What is happening, guys? We're back, and let's be on our way. Over to Uzhitz. Remember last time we came this way, we were attacked by humans. This time, I'm prepared for them. Actually, I don't know if I want to fight them. They hurt a lot, but I don't think it'll be any different this time. We'll probably just run past.
Want to earn a bit of coin? There's nothing to it.
Well, what do you want me to do?
We've got him! You're not averse to a bit of profit, are you?
Are you guys gonna try and jump me or something, or what?
Fucking come on then!
Oh, no.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Got him. Yeah, bitches. Yeah. Yeah, how's that feel? What's this thing? I'll take that. Oh, I can't actually take it. Alright, that's fine. Let's go, Pebbles. I'll make them think twice. The fools. If only had a knife to get their ears. Actually, I'm really... When we get to Uzhitz here, we'll see if we can buy a knife or something there. Yeah. I think we should do that, because that would be most helpful. This must be a fairly decent sized place. Is this it right here? It is. I will find him out once I find a knife. Is this the trader? Oh, you're a scribe. I'm not a thief. Where is the trader? Where is he? I see something over here. What's this? Oh, this will be a tavern, huh? Yeah. Oh, we got a church being built. Are you actually like selling anything or anything or what?
God be with you.
Oh,
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
I'll think it over and come back later.
yeah. I do got some stuff to do. You sell books. But I may buy at some point, but not right now. Okay. Because if you have a knife, I'm definitely going back to cut their ears off.
Good day to you.
And to you. Oh, actually. I like that hat more, I think. Slippers. No. We gotta haggle a little bit. You can get a little bit more out of him.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, sir.
He doesn't seem like he's gonna be a big fan of haggling.
Satisfied?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Nice. That works out well. Is there a smith around of some kind that I can speak with? I think there has to be somewhere. But where? No. Mountain. Bakery. What's this? Grocer. Well, I don't see one anywhere, which is unfortunate. We'll go check over this way. I'm not sure what that sign is. We'll check that out. After I take one little jaunt around. No, I'll just go check it out now. I don't see a blacksmith anywhere. Oh, this is a butcher. I suppose you will just sell meat and not knives.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
That'll be Lubosh, gallows bait if ever I saw one. His place is at the end of the village next to the stream. Take him and welcome.
That was easy. Okay. I don't see a blacksmith anywhere. That's unfortunate. We're definitely going to want one of those before we go hunting bandits and humans and such. I don't like the look of this. There's a lot of people here.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you. to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Oh boy. Okay. This quest is never going to end. We are forever stuck doing this.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Yeah, that's a good... I don't know.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a beast, and lazy too. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
I was just gonna say, maybe we should go talk to the priest.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel? I was glad he stayed out of my way.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
He was always a loner. Except lately he started talking to the parish priest of all people.
That's all. Thank you.
Okay. What about you? Vashik, you have a name.
My respects to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest, and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all.
Okay, then. Thank you. Okay,
Look where you're going.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, sure.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Yeah, it's
Have you noticed
terrible.
anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That's all. Thank you.
So it seems like our only person to talk to is the priest here.
What the hell?
Let's talk to some other people. He looks suspicious.
I've come in the name of
yourself.
Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask all you want, lad.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
Those that live by the sword, die by the sword. I'm not surprised the end he came to.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Everything about him was suspicious. I always gave him a wide berth.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
How would I know?
Wow, you are the most
Do you know
useless
who
person
Lubosh
yet.
used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
I don't know, since I don't go to alehouses.
That's all. Thank you.
You are a waste of skin. Looking at your face,
bless.
the age you should be, hopefully you're dead soon. I sure hope so, and I will come dance on your grave. Bitch.
Hey!
Lie.
Hey, watch it!
You can't lie. You're a nun.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask all you want, lad.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
Those that live by the sword.
Those are all
That's all.
grayed out, I see. I'm done talking to you, peasants. Fools. Yeah, I'm done talking to you, peasants. Goodbye. Wait a second. Can I look in his house? Maybe I can find some evidence. Damn! Out of my way, guys. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'll take all that, I guess. Well, I guess he's dead. He won't need this stuff. All right.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
Read. Oh.
An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Let's go to the scribe. Before we continue on with this, I want to look a little more into that. But I doubt I'll be able to learn how to read this quickly, but maybe just enough so I can get some basics.
God be with you.
Mm-hmm.
I've come to ask if you'd be willing to teach me to read.
Why, it would be my pleasure. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
I want to do this, but...
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start. No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
Okay.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
One Addy, a countryman, going to the nest of his goose, found hitir na eagle yellow with glittering. When A took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and A saw gonged to throw it away, because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home, and essenced. Oh, on second. Wow, that was pathetic. On second thought, and soon found his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he liked it and opened it only to find nothing.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent.
Yes.
You're one of my most talented pupils.
Thank you.
You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
I don't know much about Latin, but alright. That's not the book. Nus libre Thomas non pate prosit libri moti amnisteris potimis orator est. I don't know anything about Latin in real life. Very minimal amounts, but I can't speak it, and I cannot really read it.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Oh, shit. Not this Liberty Mullis. This one, I believe.
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Ah, yes, I am happy. I am pleased with this. Alright. Cool. Cool. Now we can read somewhat. It's good to know. I imagine everything might be a little scrambled when we read until we get better at it, but that's fine. I can work my way through it. I'm super smart. Now let's see if we're able to get somewhat of a description out of this.
Judas. Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? Why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
So they didn't give us much. A little something, but not much. To the church. Let us have words with this priest. Wait a sec. I want to stop here too. Maybe somebody in here will know something. I already talked to you. Probably won't do me much good. How about you?
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Well, what do I care? Ask.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern. Not until yesterday in church, as it happens.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home at all. Wait, are you saying he... Jesus.
I think so.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you. I'm looking for the local groom. Where can I find him?
Has something hit you on the head, boy? Where do you think you'll find a groom, for Christ's sakes? Ask at the stables.
Oh.
One beer for me.
For the horse.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed, there is. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing.
Tell me.
And there's more. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Nothing out of the ordinary, praise God.
Okay then. Anybody want to play some dice? Hmm? No? Alright. Who's this guy? Damn it. What do you sell? Let me take a look quick.
God be with you.
Goodbye then. Well, actually, we're gonna end this episode here. And we'll pick up in the next one, continuing on with this, seeing what we can find out. Hopefully all goes well. I'll see you guys there.